What if taking care of yourself actually helped you show up better for everyone else? I'm Janet Jacks, Coach Janet J, and this is your next best step. This podcast is about real doable shifts that help you breathe easier and move forward one step at a time. If you've been carrying the weight of too much for too long and waiting for things to calm down before you start caring for yourself, this is your sign. The time is now. Let's begin where you are. You were made for more than just surviving. So here we are. Christmas is over. New Year's isn't here yet. You're not quite recovering, not quite planning. You're just in between. And that feels weird, doesn't it? Maybe you feel like you should be doing something productive. Planning, organizing, setting goals. Or maybe you're just tired and feeling guilty about being tired. This in-between space, it's sacred time. The awkwardness you're feeling has purpose. Anthropologists call this liminal space, the threshold between what was and what will be. And Scripture has something to say about it too. This one might feel a bit familiar. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. He has made everything beautiful in its time. That's Ecclesiastes 3:1 and 11. Notice in its time, when it's ready, not when you force it. Here's what research tells us about the in-between times. The Journal of Cross-Cultural Psychology shows that transition periods create what they call transition shock. Our brains struggle with in-between states. We want to know, are we here or there? Recovering or planning? The answer is yes. Both. Neither. You're in the threshold. Neuroscience research in Trends in Cognitive Sciences shows our brains seek closure and certainty. Unstructured, undefined time actually activates our uncertainty circuits. That's why today feels so uncomfortable. Your brain is saying, make a plan, figure it out, do something. But what if the something you're supposed to do is simply be present in the in-between? Here's your next best step, the threshold practice. It has 3 parts that flow together and take up about 5 minutes total. Think of it as one complete practice with 3 movements. Part 1, acknowledge where you are. Say this out loud or write it down. I am in the in-between. I am not where I was. I am not yet where I am going. And I am exactly where I need to be today. You don't need anyone's permission to be here. God designed seasons and thresholds. This is one of them. Part 2, the evening check-in. This is the heart of it. Before bed tonight, sit quietly and ask yourself one question. What did today teach me? Not what did I accomplish? Not what should I have done better? Just what did today teach me? Maybe today taught you that rest is harder than working. Maybe today taught you that your body needs more recovery time than you thought. Maybe today taught you that doing nothing is doing something. Write one sentence. That's it. Part 3, release the timeline. Take a slow, deep breath and say this. I don't have to figure out my whole year in the next 3 days. God's timing is wiser than my timeline. I trust the threshold. Now, if that feels like a bit too much today and you feel that you can only do one of these tonight, make it part 2, the evening check-in. That's really the core. Parts 1 and 3 help you get there. However, just asking, what did today teach me? And writing down one sentence is enough. What won't help right now? Starting a massive planning session for 2026. Beating yourself up for being unproductive. Comparing your in-between to someone else's curated post. Or forcing yourself to feel differently than you do. The in-between is awkward by design. That discomfort is working in you. Remember the scripture. He has made everything beautiful in its time, when it's ready, when the season shifts naturally. This weird, awkward, unproductive feeling, it's part of the beauty. It's part of the transformation that happens in thresholds. You do not have to rush. You do not have to have everything figured out. You can simply be exactly where you are right now in sacred transition. Your next best step tonight, do the threshold practice. If you do the whole thing, wonderful. If you only do part 2, asking yourself, what did today teach me? And writing down one sentence, that's perfect too. One sentence from the threshold. That's all. Wednesday, we'll talk about honoring the year that's ending. But today we honor the in-between. All right, you've got your next step. Small, doable, and real. If this inspired you, make sure to grab your free 5-minute daily reset at yournextbeststep.com. It's my gift to help you pause the chaos and reconnect with what matters most. Be sure to subscribe. And if someone came to mind while you listened, please share this with them. Remember, you are seen, you are known, and you matter. Be kind to yourself along the way. You are making real change, one step at a time.